15 Arizona.
6:30 on a Sunday. I want to thank you for joining us for a special edition of ABC 15 Mornings as the world prepares to say goodbye to Charlie Kirk.
We appreciate you waking up with us. I'm Kaylee O'Kelly alongside Nick Soletti. Thousands of people are already in Glendale this morning, there to remember and honor the life of conservative influencer Charlie Kirk, who was shot and killed September 10th while speaking publicly in Utah.
So we know this has been a tumultuous time for political violence across the nation. The shooting dividing the country, but also bringing people together at the same time, as many call for unity from all sides.
Today's memorial is getting the highest security designation as President Donald Trump is among the visitors and speakers. We are just 30 minutes now from the gates opening there at State Farm Stadium.
I want to take a live look right now at the traffic along the Loop 101 for people trying to go to the stadium right now, or maybe you're even just driving around it. We have seen quite a bit of backup right now. You can see all of those cars are trying to exit at Glendale Avenue right now. That backup, I've been looking at our cameras behind the scenes, stretching at least a mile, even more. We've also been seeing people get out of their cars and then presumably walk to the parking lot, walk to the stadium so that they can go inside. I guess betting that it's taking too long, so they've decided it's going to be quicker if they just go on foot.
We do want to get you out to our Jordan Bonke. There's a sea of people already gathering behind you and have been for the past few hours since we've been on the air.
3 o'clock in the morning we got out here and it already started getting dense. There seems to be a layer of urgency. Folks are rushing to wait right now because they want to be inside to share the same breath with Donald Trump, Vice President Vance, President Trump, Vice President Vance, and of course Charlie Kirk's wife Erica. Alongside with me here are Alan and Elaine. Thank you guys for joining us live on ABC 15. You guys are from California. Here's my question that I've been asking folks all week. How early did you wake up? What was the endeavor to try and get here?
Well, we left California, got in at around 11, and we got up at 4 a.m. knowing parking would be hard, but we got right in.
So yeah, you were able to get in. How long have you been up for hours like this? What are you looking forward to? Who do you want to hear? What do you hope to take away from all this?
Well, I feel like it's going to be a large worship of Jesus. I feel like Charlie Kirk is the most influential person within the religion than anyone, and I've not felt this kind of pain since Martin Luther King.
Alan, what was your reaction when you found out about the news last week?
I was heartbroken because Charlie would go and speak with people that oppose his point of view, and as long as we keep the dialogue going, this type of thing shouldn't be happening.
The question that we've been asking all week long is how we reduce political violence. What are y'all's ideas?
I think Charlie was the example with dialogue and speaking with people who disagree so that we can come together and learn from each other what is important to us.
How about you? Do you have any ideas?
Kindness, because if you treat people with respect, whether they believe like you or not, and you give kindness, that should enable people to give that back.
Well, you guys are displaying kindness for joining me live on the air in an impromptu interview. I know you may be a little bit reluctant about live TV, but listen, how about this? I'm going to let you guys get back in line because, but again, hurry up and wait. You know how it is. Thank you guys again for joining us on the air. A lot of people, so many. Here's what we want to leave you with. I don't need to say much because the visuals are doing a lot of work. People still descending, and you heard even Nick start talking about people saying, you know what, I'll leave the car here, I'll figure that out later. I just want to be part of what they believe could be history inside that toaster-like looking building right there in State Farm Stadium. Just north of 60,000, sometimes even 70,000, if you include the seats on the floor, can fit inside there. Overflow over at Desert Diamond Arena, where the Coyotes used to play as well. If you're looking to come, remember, no bags, no signs. A lot of people here trying to stay hydrated as that sun is now finally coming up. Next time you come to me, I'm probably going to lose the jacket because it is expected to hit 100 out here today. We're live outside State Farm Stadium, and we'll be doing this all day today. Jordan Bonke, ABC 15 Arizona.